Hey guys, so today I'm going to give you a brief introduction about what you should do with your chicken eggs when they're about to hatch and stuff. So right now our chicks have been hatching, which is why it's so nasty down there. These two are still yet to hatch. So basically what we do with them before they hatch is we had an egg turner in here and we put them in. When you put an egg in, you always put the egg face down. So the point should always be down. So we put them in and we left them in there. And the humidity should be between 50 and 60%. So if you need to get a humidity reader if you want to do that. Also the temperature should be around 100. If it's too high or too low, it's really bad. So it should always be constantly around 100. We candled our eggs to see how they were doing. Of course, if you want to candle them, you can. Next would probably be, so in the last 3 days of the hatching, you have to raise the humidity between 65 and 75. So right now it's 66, so it's kind of low, but it's still okay. And what else? We have these plugs here to let air in. I don't know if your incubator has this, but make sure when your chicks start hatching that they can breathe, or else, they'll suffocate. And when they start hatching, don't let them out of the shell. You have to just let them hatch by themselves. If they can't do it, then that's okay. We did have one that tried to hatch, but it died, which it does happen sometimes, and it's sad. Also, let them sit in the incubator for about 12 hours, at least until they're dry and fluffy. You can't move them immediately because then they can get, diseases, they can get cold, they'll probably die. And you have to make sure that they're still warm inside there. We like to let 2 of them hatch at a time so that they always have someone to keep them company. So right here we have these 2, which are still yet to hatch, like I already said. And I'm going to show you our other chicks that already hatched that are in the brooder. So here's our brooder. It's kind of hard to see because of the heat lamp, but we have a heat lamp keeping them warm. It's about 90 degrees in there. Also, we have a chick starter, which is the food that they need to eat when they first come out. So they're good for about 1 or 2 days on food, but they need water within the first 24 hours of hatching. So here we have our water. If they can't find the water, then you need to dip their beaks inside. So just pick them up and dip their beaks inside of the water so they know where it is. Also, you can tell that these chicks are healthy because they're walking around and they're okay. It's normal for when your chick first comes out of the shell to just be laying down because it's really tired. It's really hard for them to get out of the shell. So it's normal for them to lay down, but they should be walking around within a couple of hours. Anyways, that's all you really need to know. I hope your chicks do well. Thanks for watching.